Have you driven a Ford?
Ford knows what America wants and is holding the line on new car prices. Plus this low 6.9 annual percentage rate financing on new cars like Ford Escort and Thunderbird. Get 7.9% on Mustang and Tempo. 7.9 on most full-size Ford pickups and Bronco too. And now there's 5.9% on Ford Ranger. Ford knows what America wants and is doing something about it.
Meet the people who made the original wine coolers. Years ago, they blended white wine and real fruit in a tub at a party on the beach. And now that original blend comes in a bottle. California Cooler, the real stuff.
I don't want to do this.
It'll be great.
I'll be scared.
Just think how glad you'll be when you're all done and maybe we'll all go to McDonald's.
I'll be glad when I'm done. I'll be glad when I'm done. I'll be... Think McDonald's. Oh, I wish I were already there instead of here playing this song. Oh, I would have a big chocolate shake, a cheeseburger, and also, and also fries. And I would eat my fries myself and not give any to my dumb brother. Hands off, they're mine, all mine. Oh boy, my recital is almost done. It wasn't bad, I'm still alive. And now I can have my chocolate shake, my cheeseburger, and also and also fries.
A typical day with the station wagon, except one thing's changed. The station wagon.
Taurus.
The new Ford Taurus wagon with the design and performance that make everyday driving more than an everyday experience.
Taurus. Now there's an American car that has exactly what we've been looking for. Taurus. 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 Have you driven a Ford lately?
I know college is important, but even if I could afford it, I don't think I'm ready. I'd like to know what I want, see what I can do. I could do it in the Navy. A new Navy college fund plus GI Bill can set aside $18,000 toward a future education. Look at it this way. Serve your country first and get a great return on your investment.
The Navy Sea College program for qualified high school diploma graduates. See your Navy recruiter or call 1-800-327-NAVY.
Monday.
I got a real job.
The judge is taking the news pretty hard.
Trouble is, I got kind of used to them. Gotta let the young birds fly.
On Hardcastle and McCormick. North and South Book 2 will continue in a moment. Tuesday, Tony thinks it's the end.
I love you.
But it's only the beginning.
What? Oh, what did you say? Tony? Tony, wake up!
Ma'am, it doesn't matter to me, but he might enjoy surgery more if he slept.
And all knew who's the boss. Then the Seavers are back from vacation. And Mike hasn't quite recovered.
If your head clears, remember those school books are right in front of you.
Now I'm hearing bells.
Growing Pains returns.
Say, what if there were no WFYR Jeff and Jer morning show? To get all that entertainment, you'd have to hire a comedian.
Hey, how are you?
And singers.
Two guys. Okay, three guys. Wow.
Then, of course, you'd need a weatherman.
How are you? I'll bet you'd like some weather.
And your own newsman, plus a traffic reporter. But lucky for you, Chicago, there is a Jeff and Jer morning show.
WFYR with Jeff and Jer in the morning. Hi, you're on the air.
Good morning. You guys sound like you're having fun.
Peter Piper picked a pack. McDonald's handy value pack. Free bonus fries, large Coke, Big Mac. One of 3 new value packs. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, surrounded by value packs. $2.79 with McDLT, $2.69 quarter pounder with cheese or Big Mac. Georgie Porgy, what I got? His pack made the pretty girls cry. Back to McDonald's, drive on through. We want our pick of value packs too.
Ebert reviews Richard Pryor's new movie at 10.
Take a close look at the car that was the world's best-selling car in 1982, in 1983, 1984, and 1985. You probably know what it is. It's Ford Escort. Ford Escort, world's best-selling car 4 years running.
Get 6.9% financing at your participating Ford dealer now.
Thanks to the K, you can't pinch an inch. Thanks to the K, you can't pinch an inch on me.
If you can pinch an inch, the Kellogg Special K breakfast may help you lose weight. It's under 200 calories, high in protein.
I can't think of a tastier or better way to start my day.
Thanks to the K, you can't pinch an inch on me.
What's the world-famous Metropolitan Life representative up to now, Charlie Brown?
He wants to make sure people know that Metropolitan offers auto insurance, homeowners insurance, health insurance, and retirement planning, as well as life insurance.
What's he got in mind?
Good grief!
Spectacular!
Get Met. It pays.
The way cheap phones break down, the companies that make them must do some pretty interesting tests.
I hear you.
You're me?
I hear you. I heard something.
Real torture tests. And ring tests.
I heard it. What did you hear? I heard it.
I didn't hear it.
Are you sure you heard it? I heard it.
Well, AT&T makes phones to pass your test.
It's nothing. I dropped the phone.
Get one now and receive a shopping certificate worth up to $20 in merchandise. AT&T, the right choice.
Wednesday, a lover?
If you need someone to listen, I'll listen.
Or an assassin? A daring new MacGyver.
Wednesday.
Aren't you glad to know you'll be your best today?
It's Judy's boyfriend.
Aren't you glad there's a dial to make you feel that way? Aren't you glad for being together? Aren't you glad when people smile?
Confidence, clean through the day. That's Dial.
Aren't you glad?
Are you gonna marry my sister?
Aren't you glad?
Be the first to know.
You use Dial.
You're looking at the company of Kempley & Kempley, and here's their chief executive officer. She runs a tight company and depends on this, their Ford Aerostar. It lets her step easily into control, keeps her staff plugged in, gets them to important meetings, and makes her marketing plans work smoothly. Aerostar serves her well during her leisure time, fits right in the company garage, and even looks great when she and the executive VP go out for dinner. Ford Aerostar, designed for the business of living.
I'm David Hartman.
And I'm Joan London.
From the beautiful Maine coast to historic Colonial Williamsburg,
The sunny Florida Keys and fabulous Hawaii,
our treasured national parks and magnificent Alaska, Summer 86, this week on Good Morning America.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by the Ralston Purina Company. Now from Washington, Tom Gerald.
Good evening. The Tokyo Economic Summit began today, but not before terrorists fired explosive missiles at the building where the meeting was about to get underway. No one was hurt. There was only minor damage. Soviet television released new pictures of the Chernobyl nuclear plant and accused the West of exaggerating the impact of the accident there. Plagued by controversy over his wartime past, Kurt Waldheim failed to win a majority in Austria's presidential balloting. He faces a runoff election. Now this.
Kit Miller, are you treating your puppy like a dog?
Oh, no. Dog food is for dogs. My puppy gets puppy food. Puppy Chow brand puppy food. I know puppies need more nutrition, and Purina Puppy Chow has it.
Don't treat your puppy like a dog. Feed him Puppy Chow.
NASA today appointed an 8-member panel to investigate yesterday's failed launch of a Delta rocket, the space program's third consecutive disaster. More later on the ABC.
This world calls for good times.
From London
This world calls for sharing them now.
to Stockholm
This world calls
to
for
Tokyo.
Lowenbrau.
Lowenbrau, the only beer brewed in the great beer drinking countries.
Brewed in Munich, brewed in England,
Sweden,
Canada,
Japan,
and here in America.
For 600 years of Bavarian heritage in one smooth American beer.
This world calls good friends together, and this world calls for Lowenbrau right now.
Remembering Chicago's Haymarket riot at 10.
Get 6.9% financing at your participating Ford dealer now.
Liberty is an idea, handed down from generation to generation, people to people. America honors the Statue of Liberty centennial by minting United States Liberty coins, valuable keepsakes that treasure liberty always. U.S. Liberty coins, singly or in sets, at banks, savings and loans, and Kmart stores. Keep Liberty in mint condition forever.
One of the nicest gifts I ever got was you as a second dad.
No excuses. I was wrong.
Some of the best times I ever had were with you.
Now one card company takes the words right out of your mouth, the feelings right out of your heart. American Greetings introduces InTouch cards. Get to the heart of it. Get in touch.
Thank you for last night.
Hello, Deli.
Now, the deli tastes you love.
Hello, Deli.
Are also in new Oscar Mayer Select Slices.
Oscar Mayer put deli taste where it belongs.
9 all-time deli favorites, including pastrami, Italian-style beef, corned beef, and more. New Oscar Mayer Select Slices for deli taste a whole new way.
Deli taste is here today. Deli taste a whole new way.
Deli will never be the same again.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ford Tempo has the unusual ability to transform your daily drive into an intriguing experience. Fuel injection, precise handling. Even Tempo's shape has the ability to help it manage the road and drive like a dream.
Honey, you're going to be late for work.
Get 7.9% financing on new Ford Tempo at your participating Ford dealer now.
I teach aerobics, and you shouldn't have to worry about whether or not you're protected. And with a thick pad, I don't have to worry about it.
We let Kara Kenny discover that Maxi Thins protects like no thick pad can.
I don't know. This is kind of not on the absorby side. It doesn't look like it's going to get much.
No other pad, thick or thin, has the Maxi Thin center.
Oh, my! This isn't making it. I am truly amazed.
Maxi Thins. Proven protection. Prove it to yourself.
My next aerobic class, my next new job, I will definitely try the Maxi Thin one.
We got an Amana washer and dryer. Honey, it's only laundry.
I know.
We don't mess around, do we? We went right for the top.
We did.
Amana. Didn't we say shop around, read up on it?
We did.
Yeah, compare prices, go for the best value.
We did.
And we got an Amana anyway.
We did.
Didn't we say don't go over our budget?
We didn't.
You see, that's real clean.
When you know exactly what you want, Amana.
If you want to taste something magnifique, try Papillon, the delicious French wine with a delightfully modest price. Why am I talking like this?
Performance test from Phillips 66. Subject, gasoline. Keeping gas pure from the refinery to your corner gas station is a constant challenge. That's why Phillips 66 monitors selected samples. Testing composition, vapor pressure, octane, lead, sulfur, and moisture levels. At Phillips, we test to help ensure that the gas you buy meets the specs of the gas we make. Phillips 66. You'll find performance in everything we do.
Welcome back, Brad. All those trips you made paid off. The Avcon people just called and gave us the project. Check your top drawer. There's one more trip I want you to take. Aloha, Brad, and thanks.
When you're something special, people know it.
The Unquestionably Fun Game, weekdays at 3:30.
This is an Eyewitness News Brief. Here's Diane Burns.
Good evening. Tonight, the 100th anniversary of Chicago's infamous Haymarket Square riot is winding down, but not before hundreds rally in memory of the event. And today's rally was not without controversy. We'll have details. After 26 years, Chicago's Playboy Club is shutting its doors. We'll tell you if it's the beginning of the end for the Playboy empire. And Roger Ebert reviews the Richard Pryor film, JoJo Dancer, Your Life is Calling. Roger tells you if you should answer. Join us at 10.
From Zales Jewelers for Mother's Day for dear old Mom. Starry quarter-carat diamond fashion rings for just $299. Half carats for $549. And 1 carat for $899. Stunning diamond fashion rings from Zales Jewelers. Leading with style for dear old Mom.
The horse, one of the world's most powerful domesticated animals. Now this small pickup, the tough 86 Ford Ranger STX, has harnessed unbeaten horsepower in a small pickup. Now Ranger has 140 horses under its stylish hood in a new improved V6 engine. More horsepower than even Toyota's turbo. And Ranger's 140 horses mean down-to-earth power, power to run, power for real driving fun. The Ford Ranger STX Super Cab, voted 4x4 of the year.
Get 5.9% financing at your participating Ford dealer now.
Do you know me? When museums around the world display my father's art, women around the world display mine. My jewelry opens eyes, my perfume turns heads. But even though people recognize my creations, they might not recognize me. So I carry the American Express card. It's made painting the town a modern art.
To apply for the card, look for an application and take one.
The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
Milk's got the kick that gives you more. Health kick. More nutrition in every pore. Health kick. I'm watching my weight and milk fits right in, 'cause it's loaded with calcium and vitamins. Kick. So get on a health kick and let it pour. America's favorite health kick. Get on a health kick. Milk's got more. Have more milk, 'cause milk's got more.
What a smart person. You bought Sylvania's soft white light bulbs, where my light lasts longer. 5% longer than in other soft white bulbs. Why, in this 60-watt alone, you'll enjoy 50 more hours of me. So, you see, with Sylvania, you made the brightest choice of all.
Oh, nice meeting you.
Ask for Sylvania, where the best comes to light.
Who's producing the highest quality cars and trucks designed and built in America?
We found out by asking the people who drive them.
According to a nationwide survey, as a group, Lincoln's, Mercury's, and Ford cars and trucks are the highest quality cars and trucks designed and built in America.
Maybe that's why so many drivers are buying cars and trucks built by Ford Motor Company. That's what happens when you make quality job one.
Quality is job one.
You know why I'm so popular with women? Because I never promise what I can't deliver. When they want a wine cooler with great taste, I always promise them Sun Country. They love its refreshing blend of premium wine and real fruit juice. Sometimes I even deliver the Sun Country myself. That's called special delivery. Sun Country. Say, give me the real juice cooler. Remember, if you want to stay popular with your women, promise them the moon, but give them the sun.